How many times have you found yourself on January 2nd thinking about what you want to accomplish in the new year? This is not the time to be planning. This is the time to be hitting the ground running while the rest of the world is sitting still and thinking about their next moves. Consider doing this early in the fourth quarter so that you have time to brainstorm and also get input from other key players. I look at this professionally and personally. So let's start with professionally. Number one, review your organization's mission statement and values. Are they still relevant? Are they still inspiring? Maybe you need to tweak them a bit. Make this a part of every annual planning program that you put in place. Number two, review progress on your current goals. How are you doing? And is there a chance to catch up between now, say this is early November, through the end of the year? Celebrate your wins. Maybe it's an accomplishment that you can check off or significant progress that's been made. You need to take time and acknowledge these things, celebrate them because this impacts the morale on your organization. Number three, set new goals. You've probably heard the term SMART goals, which stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. I would definitely make sure you put a measurable component so that you can see your progress, as well as the time bound. You need to at least review these quarterly, if not sooner. Number four, set an annual primary objective. Create an action plan to get there as well, and make sure at the beginning of every meeting you remind your teams of what you're about that year. They need reminding often. All right, let's take a look personally. Number one, review your personal mission statement and values. If you don't have these in place, I would encourage you to do this because these are great clarifiers when opportunities present themselves during the year. Tweak them if they're necessary because your mission statement can change over time as you grow and mature and have new opportunities that present themselves. Number two, review progress on current goals. Assess where you are and maybe where you can catch up between now and the end of the year. And like in the professional, be sure to celebrate your wins or significant progress that you made. Set new goals. Any goals you didn't reach previously, roll them if they still apply onto your new list. And consider the following categories. My wife and I set semi-annual goals personally, and we use these categories. Number one, social. Who is it that you want to intentionally get with in the next quarter, 6 months, however long you're setting that out? Physical. Define in shape and make a plan on how you're going to do it. Number three, financial. What are your goals to maybe get out of debt or some savings marks that you want to reach? Mental. How do you want to plan to keep growing mentally? Maybe these are books you want to read or courses that you want to take. Marriage and family. What are your intentional plans to grow together as a family? Maybe it's a trip you need to plan, or it's special dinners that you want to make sure that you put on the calendar. Household. What are some improvements around your home that you want to make? Some repairs, some painting, maybe a new item you need to purchase. Plan for these things. Spiritual. What's your plan to be healthy spiritually? And then we've got another category, ministry. What is it that tugs at your heart that you really want to invest your time in? This is where a lot of purpose and meaning can be added into your life. So find out something that you want to get involved with and make a plan to do that. I encourage you to print these out and display them in a prominent place so that you can be reminded of them frequently. This will take some time to put in place, but it's well worth it if you really want to make the most of the next year.